Hello friends, welcome to Spice Dhamal. I am your host Nitin, and today we are in Seychelles, one of the nicest island nations on the earth. Very beautiful, pristine paradise islands. They are part of East Africa. I am really excited because this is my first country in Africa, and we will be doing the video, the attraction we saw here. We will be sharing it with you on Spice Dhamal. So I hope you all are also equally excited. Don't forget to press that like button and share it with your family and friends, and especially if you are planning this holiday from India. Now we came by direct flight by Indigo. It was very easy. In 4 hours we reached this island paradise. So let's go explore Seychelles with Spice Dhamal. Well, as a avid traveler, we are always looking for destination, exotic places which we can travel, enjoy, and share with all of you. Last minute, the planning was done when Indigo started the direct flight. And look at this. This is one of the best airport landings I have seen in the world. The view is insane. You feel like you are just landing on a blue sea. Seychelles is visa free for Indians. However, you need to secure the entry permit, which cost around 10 euros. The local currency is Seychelles rupiah, and euro is widely accepted. The Seychelles rupiah's value is 6 times higher than India. So you need to keep that in mind. Even if you see something in rupees, the actual value for you would be around 6 times more. Well, the first impression of the island was God has gifted them with so much of greenery, blue turquoise water, and that chilled island lifestyle. Well, our accommodation was at the Berjaya Resort and Spa. It's a beach property. So in coming weeks, we will be covering in this property in video. Look at the view from the hotel. This is the Beau Vallon Beach. On our resort itself, there was a special creature. This is Aldabra giant tortoise, the native tortoise species to Seychelles. So whenever you are in Seychelles, the greenery mountains are just behind you. The beach is just down the road, and look at it. It's beautiful, it's nice, and it's very refreshing. This is one kind of island where you can come relax, chill. The island vibe is there. The white and blue building behind me is the Beau Vallon police station. You got a currency exchange by it, and there is a supermarket behind where you can buy your beers, the cold drinks, water, everything. And this is very close to the resort. So if you are in this area, all these convenience things are nearby. Interestingly, in the supermarket, the Arun ice cream from Chennai was actually a very popular brand. Apart from that, they had all the local necessities required, water. They had local sea brew beer and other few beverages also. You could also find kingfisher here. That was interesting. So we were hungry and looking for some nice local meal. Food culture in Seychelles, you have a lot of this takeaway or small family run restaurants. So few minutes from Beau Vallon main circle, you got this small cafe, Bite for Health. So we stopped by here for the lunch, and it's like a family run shop. Got a small sitting area. So food is here. So that's our first taste of seafood in Seychelles, and look at the fish take. Oh, nice white fish. Pan fried. Let's add a little bit of lemon squeeze. I got mixed little spice, little turmeric, but very tasty. And that's the chicken burger. So in our island tour, we have come to the Beau Vallon Beach. This is one of the beautiful beaches on the island. It's almost 2 kilometers. Water is crystal clear. You can just do snorkeling here, and you can see all tourists who comes to visit Mahé come here to enjoy the clear water. Well, the Beau Vallon Beach is where all the activity happens. People come here for morning walk, they come here for snorkeling, enjoy the sun, surf. They also have this open gym, and we found few people working out in the afternoon there. Nice. I had not seen a gym of this type anywhere in India, so this is something which we can learn and put on our beaches as well. Well, it got all these shops selling those colorful beach essentials, souvenirs, and also they have this takeaway small food truck kind of a thing, which for the lunchtime they do local food and pastry bakery products. We were feeling a little hot, so we went for a nice softy ice cream. And if you feel like relaxing near the beach with few cocktails, Boathouse is the perfect place. It has that chilled out vibe. We also ordered few cocktails and a cider and enjoyed the sunset. Next day morning, we took the hotel shuttle to explore the smallest capital city in the world, Victoria, which is the capital of Seychelles. Overall, Seychelles has only population close to 100,000. So, you may not see a lot of people in and around island. But yes, Victoria, you can certainly see a little bit of crowd. The road to Victoria is certainly scenic. It goes through a bit of a hill and you need good driving skills. But renting a car is one of the best ways to travel around in Seychelles. So officially tourists are not allowed to rent a bike. That culture, unlike other countries, it's not here. But yes, if you have a driving license, around 50 euros per day, you can grab a small car and move around the island. As we were approaching our drop off point near the city center and looking at the entire vibe of the Victoria, it reminded me of the Caribbean island I had visited many years back, so of St. Kitts, Bahamas. Very similar, and I didn't know, very close to India, within 4 hours time you could get that Caribbean island vibes. The scenery was very similar, but it had a distinct Seychellian touch to it. So what you see behind me is the clock tower. It is similar to Big Ben, but it's much smaller in size, and hopefully it chimes every hour. But that's the clock tower, which is famous. It was built in the honor of Queen Victoria. That's what the history I know. But let's explore more on this nice island. So we are in the city of Victoria, which is the capital of Seychelles. It's one of the tiniest capital cities in the world, and it is very historic because it was ruled by French, then the British. So it has this colonial charm. You can see this mixture of French and the colonial architecture. They got a National History Museum here. Well, we started exploring the local market, souvenir shops. Local market actually give you the glimpse of the lifestyle of an island, what they eat, what is popular, how is their food culture, what are the native fruits. So we're going to explore some of the local market now. It's a chili pickle, dried fish. Well, this is the Sir Selwyn Clarke market. It got a section for fish, vegetable, fruits. I was amazed by the seafood for sale on display. I mean, you are in island nation and fisheries and seafood is there one of the major businesses. So, no doubt there were superb variety and some of these fishes were so colorful. I had never seen some of this being on a sale before. Look at them. Another interesting thing was spices, the vanilla. So in the Creole culture, it's a mix of bit of a French, bit of Indian, a bit of African, and spices they have taken from India. And being a tropical nation, some of the spices are grown in Seychelles as well, but majority of them are imported. So being part of the sea route, this was a main important thing which they adopted to eating little bit of spicy and a variety of food. Well, what you see is the symbol of Seychelles, the coco de mer fruit. This plant only grows on the coco de mer island and it looks very distinct, so that's why it is famous in Seychelles and across the world. Another interesting fact was this Vinayaka temple. 5% of Seychelles population is Hindu, majority of them are from Tamil descendant. So we had this southern Indian style Vinayaka temple here. As the majority population is Christian in Seychelles, you have these beautiful churches and we got to witness one of these beautiful church from inside. It was very peaceful and serene. Well, it was around lunchtime and we saw a lot of locals making a big queue to take a takeaway from the Butcher's Grill. This is one establishment right in the city center where a lot of office going people come to pick up their lunch. And what you see these thermocol boxes, that is the culture. You pick and choose the things you want and you are charged per box. They also had some sweets, knickknacks to go along with them. Well, unlike the other office going crowd who had come for lunch, we were on holiday and this was the best chance to taste some local sea brew beer on tap. So we ordered for a nice chilled pint on a summer afternoon along with some fried chicken wings and fries. Well, we hope you liked that tour of Beau Vallon Beach area and the Victoria, capital of island Seychelles. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumb icon, share it with your family and friend, and do subscribe to Spice Dhamal because next one is going to be very interesting video, a epic catamaran adventure in Seychelles. Just the glimpse for you here.